Hello, good people. This is DyliardGaming speaking, the CEO of the Overlord gang, and welcome to yet another episode of our blind playthrough of Mass Effect 2. In the very last episode, or much rather, the very last two-episode special, we started this particular chain of missions, which turned out to be the DLC that you are seeing right before of your eyes. And I think I've already sang enough praises in the very last two episodes there, so I will keep it at that. Thank you guys very much for all of the amazing and helpful comments coming my way. I am absolutely reading all of them. However, with the very last two episodes, and actually with the very last four episodes that I released on the channel from two series, so 2 episodes and 2 specials in total, there are just so many comments coming on my way, so I always need a little bit time to answer and respond to all of them, but I am reading all of them and I am mighty grateful. Some of these comments, maybe the highlights, there are 3 highlights I would say, considering the useful tips. Apparently this particular DLC project, Overlord, I believe the name is, it wasn't even the very first DLC that introduced the M44. That happened in another DLC, Project Firewalker, so this is why we didn't get like the introduction to the thing that told us all about all of the mechanics and controls. Sadly, also it seems M44 is only related and available in these DLCs and not the entire game as a whole. It is what it is. Another useful comment was related to scanning planets. Apparently through scanning planets you can get side missions. That's right, so I will pay special attention to that from now on. And the very last thing I believe is related to the big mechs. The most efficient way of dealing with them is through flanking them and backshotting them, or like headshotting them also. It definitely is easier said than done, but I will do my best from now on. Okay, so that's about it. That's about covers it. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Yeah, with Kasumi and Miranda, our trusty squad. Let's go. Alright, let's see whether also my prediction from the ending of the very last episode was true. Is it really? Are we really finishing up the Vulcan Station side of the DLC right around the corner? Is that on the table, game? I believe it might be. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, move in, squad. Love the cinematic aspect as always. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, my friend. I am here. I am here to flip that switch, my boy. And there you go. As always, loud as fuck.
Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
Yeah, let's go.
Shepard out.
Let's go, earning some of those badass points. I do wonder whether there was any Paragon option coming up, but I did not want to miss my chance. Let's go, just like that, after 4 minutes of the episode, I am done with the mission. The insane pace on this guy. Successfully issued override command from Vulcan Station. 250 EXP, not the hottest. Credits 9k, that's actually a lot, and 2k Iridium. Let's go. Back to the main hub, I presume. But moving forward, I think I'll be going straight for finishing out this whole thing.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. We need to find the main server room
absolutely.
to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Alright, the time for talk is over, apparently. What could be found in our journal? Atlas Station is the only thing left. The lockdown has been cancelled and the rogue VI there must be shut down. Yeah, locate the Atlas Station. So we don't necessarily know where that stuff is, but like the trusty... Yeah, the trusty arrow on our screen is surely pointing us in the right direction.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Absolutely, M44. I am always out to hear your input regarding the beautiful vistas. Oh, this planet is awesome. What can I say? So DLC is awesome. Okay, where now? Trusty arrow over that way, huh? Okay, alright. I wouldn't think the turrets in any way, shape, or form respawn. That would be unreasonable a little bit. Oh yeah, this particular entrance that was shut down previously. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Don't recall whether there were any turrets here originally. Possibly, quite possibly. Okay, just like that. Easy peasy. Rather brief. Raiden M44. Let's stick with Miranda and... Maybe we should also switch out Kasumi. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's been a while since we've had Kasumi on. Ever since like going to the Citadel, right? Running around the Citadel, then picking up Grunt, now starting this whole DLC. Let's give our original squad a little bit of a run. The only question I have is Jacob's loadout, if I remember correctly, it was kind of similar to Grunt's. At least in like the context of him having like an explosive shot, but I think he also had Overload. That's a very useful ability for these sections with mechs and a lot of barriers and shields, mostly barriers, right? Our Shepard is not that hot considering, you know, dealing with those biotic barriers. Let me actually see. Jacob, yes, pool. It wasn't Overload. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll be boosting up his health and weapon damage, certainly, and to make do with our boy. We'll make do. Miranda, nothing new, and same-wise for Dyliard Shepard. Let's not mess with this, or maybe I should. Are there multiple options? He has a katana shotgun or an eviscerator shotgun. Blah blah blah. This dramatically improves its armor piercing capabilities. Okay, that just sound like a straight up upgrade for our boy. How about this one? I believe he's already running like a better version. Yeah, upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. That's great. How about Miranda? Alright, considering pistol nothing, and this, yeah, she's already running the upgrade. Perfect. Let's fucking go. Okay, Carnage to start this whole thing off. I love how cinematic it is. Already mentioning it twice to start this whole thing off. these awesome looking shots, this eerie music. I'm loving like the vibe of this place. Okay, squad.
You're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Alright, Archer. I'm sussing that guy just a little bit. How come he gets cut off every single time where he has some important or valuable information for us? Okay. Yeah. Once again, spooky ass vibe. A lot of darks, a lot of spooky music, and a terrifying green glow. I have to do. I wonder whether there's any achievement in the game or whatever associated with us destroying all of these surveillance cameras. I guess it's like David, the DI, looking through it, but who knows, maybe like Archer is also capable of tracking our location with those.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for.
Oh my god.
With the Geth, such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Oh my god. How did I call it? How did I call it so easily, so flawlessly, just seconds before? Archer is a little bit of sass, or I think at least the game is trying to point me in like that direction. So David is like a mentally challenged to a certain degree, mentally handicapped individual, autistic. Was he doing this all willingly? Did he know about the, the associated risk? Okay. Powered that off for whatever reason. I would totally think these doors... Okay, they just changed from red to green all of a sudden. Moving in. Okay, this is spooky. Okay, this is spooky. Will these also? No, these won't. Huh? This is a freaking... This is a freaking problem because I wanted to totally check out whatever is behind that thing. Would there be any resources I could lay my hands on? Wait a hot minute. How about I step away from that and actually order my squad to move in?
Moving.
You're certainly...
Moving to cover.
You're certainly...
Sure thing. On my way.
Not
Right there.
moving, Miranda.
On it.
Oh, but there is a camera inside. Can I like shoot it? The asshole still closes it. Are there any more surveillance cameras that I could be taking out? How can I get access to this room? Maybe it's not just not possible at all. But that particular blue crate seems like something I could, lay my hands on. I guess it's nothing. The asshole VI is not giving me the time of the day. Alright, yeah, the Geth in the house. Lovely. Lovely. This room is certainly one we can go in. I can see a medkit over there.
Log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week.
You fuck.
I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, man? Was this mission truly this important? Fuck, man. Sell his brother out just like that in order to get some more funding. Computer hardware, what is this? Okay, credits. Was hoping for, you know, a little bit of that upgrade department. What are we looking here? More logs, possibly. Lab elevator.
Arriving at level 2.
Okay, we are at level 2. No. We're probably at level 7. Why is it arriving at level 2? Hello?
Arriving at level 4.
Alright. Gotta spam it a little bit.
Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
God damn it. What is this?
Arriving at level 2.
Okay, a puzzle?
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
And this fucking system is malfunctioning. What am I supposed to be doing in here then? Okay, what is this? 3D diagnostics console begin decomposition simulation.
Resetting elevator.
Okay. Is this the time for the geth?
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
Once again a malfunction. What does it do even?
Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator.
Okay. Are there like multiple? Get the hell down, Jacob.
Arriving at level 2.
Okay, arriving at level 2. What can I do with this now if it's on level 2?
Resetting elevator.
That's just a reset button. That's just a reset button. Are there other buttons we could be hitting up? What is being highlighted right now? M1 console. I'm seeing it on my screen. Oh, here it is.
Arriving at level 3.
Okay, this is how you do it. This just adds 3 to the levels, and I think I will be able to just add 2 on top of that. Or 2 times 2.
Arriving at level 5.
Something is wrong with level 6.
Arriving at level 7.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, look. Look. I think we've got company. Oh, it's David himself. Geth Prime. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's just start off with this. Just go to town. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Absolutely did nothing. I mean, I've already been notified in the comment section down below that these singularities do nothing to shields, but I didn't even make contact with the guy. Okay. Time to tank for a little bit for our team.
Moving to target.
Alright, guys. I need you. I need you right now. Ah, perfect, perfect. Wasn't so bad. Due to the need of this guy to push on us and not the other way around.
Arriving at level 6.
You fuck.
Please contact facility support.
Uh-oh.
This elevator is not in service. Please choose another.
Uh-oh.
Detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes. This is a non-smoking facility.
Oh, this is lovely.
Watch your back.
Oh shit. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is lovely. David messing like with the elevator to get us. Okay, and another log.
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
So I guess David, one way or the other, being autistic or not, was like a part of this experiment, huh? A little bit grim way to start this whole episode, I gotta say. Don't like the exploitation happening in here. I mean. But at this point, it's been established, and I think it's being hammered home that, you know, Cerberus in general is just like a bunch of fishy people. Morally gray kind of a territory, right? Oh, we are trying to better, like, the human chances in the galaxy and make us stronger, but, you know, if it means sacrifices along the way, we're 100% gonna take the opportunity. Okay, let's go. I believe that's it. That strike me as something like this. Yeah, this is the one, and the one with a little bit of purple. Is it? I think so. Let's go. You cannot freaking hide those credits from me.
I'll take it.
Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Okay. Sadly didn't catch that. I think I got like a skin upgrade, possibly relating to our probably relating to like me getting an increase in health, but I will not feel too sad about missing that one because I think those upgrades will be included where like the mission is over and I can check them you know, peacefully then. Wait, I could totally see something across the room from here. This doorway seems to be closed. How come? Will David fuck with it? Yup, the guy is totally messing with me. VI server console. Okay, alright. Once again, carnage. Absolute carnage. These scientists were clearly not ready for a Geth attack.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Oh my god, maybe it's not that dire, Shepard. Jacob is scared shitless. Oh my god. Oh, getting mind controlled? Wasn't on my bingo card. Ah. Uh-oh. I guess I'm on my own. Oh shit. What? Oh my god, I'm in virtual reality. Wow. As I was saying, not on my bingo card. This is cool. I guess David kind of took control over us, and now we are seeing these environments kind of like he does. Okay. Wow, this is cool. Oh my god, he's trying to communicate. That is fucked up a little bit. Oh! Wait a hot minute, you're not trying to communicate, you're trying to fucking kill me! Could you, Shepard? Thank you very much. Oh, you assholes. Okay, this is kind of getting dicey. I'm on my own, have to do both the tanking and the damage dealing on my own. Almost freaking dying also. The guy totally ran in. This asshole has a shield, that's a problem for my Shepard. Okay, let's go. The singularity was effective eventually. Ooh. Oh shit! Okay, the face up there, a bunch of cables, and there's like a sphere with something that looks like a stretched out individual. Oh shit, okay, we are close. We are close, this is fucked up. These fucking Cerberus fucks. That's what I was saying. That's why I was suspicious about this whole operation to begin with. You know, collaborating with Cerberus while knowing what they did in the very first game.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention?
You should drop that shit to the ground.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Oh shit. I mean, probably the most insane part of that whole exchange was the fact that these Geth, I want to call them bloodthirsty, but they ain't, because they are robots, but these only focused on killing me so far robots tend to just say hello to people? What? Okay.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Once again, fucked up situation. Guys, you need like a translator or something. If that truly what it is, or like if that truly is what there is to it, all there is to it in him deconstructing it to the most basic level and then just communicating with them. I mean, that might mean our understanding of the Geth has been wrong to an extent.
6.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive mind will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Okay, so maybe they were trying to communicate, but considering controlling them, that was more problematic. Interesting. Is there like a fucking window in here, or can I just go to town with these Geth? Okay, there's only one way to find out. Shockwave these fools. Alright. How about warping them? Okay, that worked. That worked perfectly. Shockwave again. Absolutely missing. It doesn't work well when there is like obstacles in the way. Oh my god, it's just gun time. It's just gun time, my dudes. What can I tell you? Oh, there you go. Someone shooting me? Why am I so low on health? I guess I'm just like not used to doing everything on my own. As in tanking too. Adepts do be just freaking glass cannons, right? A lot of damage, but not that much. Survivability tools. Oh my god, the guy is freaking getting tortured in there. Definitely hooking him up to the computer wasn't like a good idea. Alright. Getting closer. VI connection shields. Okay, suspicious orb. Open up. Yeah, David is not thrilled about this whole situation, you know, providing him with like a merciful putting down, I think. Is what is ought to happen. Okay, more ammo. This just means more trouble in general. Elevator controls. Anything else? Anything else? Any loot for yours truly? Hardware salvage, that's right. 1.5. Let's go, let's go. We're making bank in this DLC, certainly. Power cells. Power cells? Okay, palladium. Nice. Where are more? More here. Perfect. Credits. Let's go, let's go. I think going forward is just like the elevator controls. Totally looks like the Normandy hologram that we have on board. Maybe it is. Maybe it is just like Normandy in the, you know, in the orbit being surveillanced by David.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Calm down, my dude. Calm. Where? Oh, from below? Oh, fuck. Just throw singularity right off the bat. Let's go. The shield is down. Okay, the guy is dead. Perfect. These troopers, I think... are not dangerous, or at least as dangerous. Don't deal well with my cover over here. Okay, anyone else? Now I'm understanding why there was like a too much weight on the elevator. Wait, there was more. There was more ammo in the vicinity. Let me grab that shit. Yes. Let's max ourselves out. We don't know what we'll be running into. Okay, I guess we're going in.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. Quiet!
Uh-oh.
No! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SO2.
Oh shit.
Range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Oh no! No, not Normandy! What are we doing? No. Don't upload yourself to the Normandy! Okay, alright, shit. I think we have to destroy him. I think we have to destroy it. It's just like that. Upload interrupted, that's right, bitch. Switch me back to the gun. Oh, snap.
Hark! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power! It's too late. We've lost control.
Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. How about you calm down? How about you calm down, David? What is this? Where's the orb? Oh, here it is. Uh-oh, it's flying around. That's right, bitch. Get troopers now. Where is the fucking guy? Here they are. Oh no. Uh-oh, where the fuck? Where is the thing? Can I target with? No, I can't. Alright, switching off to another gun. Perfect, okay. I'm somehow pulling through. Running low on ammo, though. I'm not liking this. Can I get some ammo, squad? Squad, where are you at?
You have to stop this! David doesn't want to be here.
Bro. I'll send you to the afterlife, I swear. We'll make it peaceful. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Of course, missed that. Perfect. Okay, someone else is shooting me, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, fuck! Oh, I nearly died. Oh, I nearly died. Okay, upload. Where's the fucking upload? Oh my god, how many? I cannot deal with that many. With that many more. Oh shit, there was another one. Oh snap. Oh snap. I don't know how many waves I can take. Okay, I got a save going.
Calm down! I can make all this go away if you'll let me.
This is tense. This is tense and it is sad. Okay. Not the gun I was trying to take out. David, just go quietly into the night. This is tense, like without your squad, this is insane. I have to...
Communications link established. Program now uploading.
Where? Where? I have to make it quick before the Geth show up. Alright, let's go to town. Please, please just die, man. Oh my god. He's still kicking. The guy is still kicking. Don't let him escape. I swear to God I have to do everything myself. Please, man. Please just go down. Let's go! Oh my, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Please, make it stop. Wait! Commander!
Bro, you have to be joking.
I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
What the fuck are you doing?
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
Bro, what the fuck about the tubes in his fucking mouth and like his eyes? permanently open. What the fuck? No wonder this guy turned on you. What? Oh my god.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure.
Oh.
Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Oh my god, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. And I was like, Archer, he was such a nice guy at the beginning, you know. When we initially met him and he seemed, you know, reasonable and so on and so forth, hiding all of that shit from us, and now when everything is resurfacing, he's like, no, be reasonable, Shepard. I think I'll be shooting both of you guys in the fucking head.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
I'm getting like this absolutely moral conundrum in here. Maybe let these people suffer for like the betterment of 1 million mothers and so on and so forth, but did you guys really like achieve anything in here outside of, you know, establishing this control and establishing this connection and everything basically going to shit? This is not like the way to do it, right? This is once again echoing my choices from the ending of Mass Effect 1 when we decided to like to save the council, right? Even though we could, you know, let them die and have like a better shot at dealing with like the Sovereign, but we didn't. The only question I have at this point is, which freaking dialogue option progresses this entire situation forward, and which is just fluff and additional information that I obviously want to hear.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Bro, you're out of your fucking mind, my guy. Keeping in, I hope this is keeping in with like the already established aspects of this game, when it's usually like the right side that pushes it forward, because I really want to hit this.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
Yeah.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Bro, you're not making like a case for you. You're not making a case for you. This is just facilitating and solidifying this choice for me. What the fuck are you talking about?
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
Bro, once again, I'm not buying anything that you're selling. This, at the very last moment, turn to the good side. This guy, you're absolutely not laying your fingers on David again.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Yup. Fucking...
You even
No.
think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root
There was...
912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
There was a Paragon interrupt. But I was waiting for a Renegade one. Because I wanted to shoot this guy in the head. No way you're letting that guy get away with this shit. I thought like the Paragon option would be stopping Shepard from shooting this guy. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe like the Paragon way of doing it was, you know, shooting him in the head. But that's like so counterintuitive, man. I thought I was like showing mercy with like the Paragon. Now that I'm like rethinking this whole thing, it must be like the case, right? I'm like so tempted to reload and check it out. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me see in a moment. What was like that outcome that I clearly missed? Why wouldn't Shepard just shoot this guy in the head after he shot at us, and he puts the gun to the guy's head, and like the Paragon option appears, and it's like, it makes me think, yeah, clearly this is stopping Shepard from shooting this guy. You should have fucking shot him. I have to look it up in a moment. I have to look it up. Experience gained 250. Okay, we leveled up alongside our squad. Probably the rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Heavy skin wave, yep, that's what we got. Use the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. Shepard gets plus 20% health, that's amazing. Credits 20.75k, amazing. And Palladium found 2,000. Okay, guys, I do have to make a little bit of fucking metagaming in here and check out whether that Paragon option truly like led to shooting that guy in the head, because I 100% want to take that option if it's on the table. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back from my metagaming adventures, and this is what I found on like the Mass Effect wiki. So apparently, like, there was this general Paragon approach to it, or a general Renegade approach to it. The Paragon one was like choosing to, you know, take David to like the Academy, and the Renegade was, you know, allowing him to stay in like the project, right? And a Paragon interrupt can show up, and Shepard then pistol whips Archer for his actions, which, and here I quote, just goes to show you that even Paragon Shepard gets to live on the wild side every now and then. But that's basically it. No way of shooting this guy in the head, as at least considering, you know, like the general Paragon option related to the quest. So, you know, I'm a little bit mad that I cannot shoot the guy in the face, but at the same time, I'm a little bit grateful because I don't have to reload and repeat this entire thing. Ooh, that was a wild ride. And what an enjoyable DLC this was in general obviously enjoyable, considering, you know, the quality of things that were happening on the screen, not necessarily, you know, the events that were playing on the screen in these very last sections of the DLC. But once again, I was, you know, loving every part of that. The presentation with us being able to see all of these interesting flashbacks with David and his brother, you know, these cybernetic things showing up on the walls and so forth. The game actually forcing me to be on my own, which was the very first time. It happened for the very first time ever since, you know, starting the game, all in that, you know, Cerberus research facility when they were putting Shepard back together, basically. So yeah, all in all, very interesting, and, you know, it was all topped off with this moral dilemma, rather obvious for me, because the fucking Archer guy, that was like a bad sell of this whole thing. Like, maybe I could have accepted this, like, you know, him keeping David and continuing this project if he was, like, entombed in some kind of a cocoon and in general he was good. But when, like, the untold horrors are playing right before my eyes and the guy is, like, crying and, like, begging for a peace of mind, it's just like, no way, man. I'm not gonna go along with your evil, clearly evil plan. Okay, that being said, let's exit out of this screen, because there may be a little bit more. Or just a loading screen. Oh, yeah, it's just a loading screen, and we are back on the Normandy. Okay. Alright, probably got a message or something related to all of that, right? Let me see also the assignments. Lost operative... Yeah, Project Firewalker is the one where allegedly M44 was introduced. So that's it?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I thought so. Elusive Man has to have some input regarding this whole thing. Okay, let me see upgrades first. Weapon upgrades. Sniper rifle damage, that's like... definitely needed for our boy Garrus. I am very happy to be going for this. This whole just like up in the difficulty, considering Shepard is, or Biotic Shepard I want to say, is definitely making me miss the sniper rifle. That's definitely one of the things. The only weak points, considering like Dyliard Shepard in his current state, in his current adept state, seem to be relatively low range, which could be fixed by using a sniper rifle, and the fact that he is rather squishy, and maybe also the fact that you need to actually cooperate with your teammates, because outside of your gun, my 3-shot automatic pistol, or whatever that is, submachine gun, I have no other ways of dealing with just, you know, biotic barriers. Let's see what else we have here. Armor upgrades. I would be interested in that. Where's the one that we found? Oh, here it is. It's in prototypes for whatever reason. We could be buying a missile launcher. We could be getting more health. Getting a new and sweet-looking armor. 2 sets, actually. But I think like just like a passive plus 20% health is a no-brainer. Especially when we look at how much palladium I have. Okay, let's research that shit. Let's go for sniper rifle damage. If we are truly like if we truly have like this rotation, considering our team, the next ones on the menu are definitely Morden and Garrus to be put on the team, right? So let's upgrade Garrus in the process instantly. Anything else that is available to us? Not necessarily. And what is this? When did I get this? Was this available right after that very last upgrade regarding health? Cybernetic upgrade takes 50% less damage from melee attacks. 15k palladium. That doesn't sound that hot. Let me also review. What do we have over here? Yeah, heavy skin weave, 2 out of 5. Okay, it's over here. So this is probably a completely different thing. Do I want to, like, spend 15k on this heavy bone weave? When do I ever get hit by melee attacks? Usually when enemies are close enough to fucking be pistol whipping me, I'm already dead on the ground and the mission is failed, let me tell you. But it is like an upgrade and we can get more palladium through just, you know, scanning, which will, as I was saying, will be doing a lot. So let me just get that shit. It seems like a no-brainer. Okay. With that out of the way, let's see what Kelly has to say, or much rather, the private terminal. Dr. Archer's brother from Elusive Man. Shepard, I understand that you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. That's right. Sadly, we didn't see any of that, happen. I very much enjoyed the very last cutscene with Dr. Archer. I would like to also see like a cutscene to, cap it all off. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Whatever, man, whatever. Elusive Man is probably organizing a hunt for every autistic individual in the universe as we speak, as we are reading those messages, but let's just say we did the good thing over here. Okay, I think that's it. Also review upgrades in here. Team status, not necessarily sure what this is. Loyalty is listed and a bunch of freaking weapons, but this screen isn't necessarily like that useful in my opinion. Funnily enough, every single squad mate has like this loyalty normal. You would think that everyone would get loyal at the same time or at one point. So I'm thinking maybe if we do like this mission that we have with Zaid, the mission that is over here, our DLC characters have these general missions over here, one for Kasumi and the other one for Zaid. Maybe this absolutely gives them the status of being like loyal and actually improves them greatly, right? Considering every other character, we don't have these side missions as of now, so I'm thinking this could be like a way of improving them rapidly, I want to say. Okay. Kelly, any update?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee.
Agreed.
He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Yeah, not interested in that.
Okay.
Could she possibly have more inputs regarding our team?
How may I help you, Commander?
No, no other
Take
tidbit
care.
at this point about our crew. Okay, so if that's the case, I think I will do like a run around considering the Normandy, see whether our crew has anything new to say, and I will report back.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
That's
Sure,
right.
Right, Matthews.
That's right, Matthews, you are a real one. Maybe I'll promote you to, like, join my direct squad.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm on Joker's side in this. No way I'm gonna take the side of the fucking fishy artificial intelligence.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Okay. Will you get anything else from this?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
That was definitely a new one. Okay, we definitely didn't ask him about the opinion of the crew.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, Jacob just saying, go do the very last dossier quest.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track, and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
Alright, finally Jacob is opening up. I do wonder why. Considering the main missions, I think we've only done some of those, you know, squad mates collecting ones. Didn't necessarily push forward, like, the fight against the collectors.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
Okay. Alright.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
Really interesting. I could have, you know, investigating at the very beginning, and then I asked him about his personal input, and now this opens up just another different investigate dialogue option. Sometimes the dialogue wheel is biting me in the ass. Okay.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Understandable. Similarly to Garrus in Mass Effect 1, he wants to see something being done. Okay.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me
And
after
just checking.
Ended up on a job with Miranda that
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Okay. Did we cover this? My Shepard is claiming it has not been reported.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Ah, that's right. Alright. Now, the right side. You're still in top shape. I like that she took a stand and they lost a good man. Regarding leaving the Alliance, huh?
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
Let's hype our boy up.
Trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
My dick got bigger. I was in no shape to ask, none needed.
No chance. They had me under the whole time.
Figures. They always have to be in control. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Okay. Alright. A little bit of that Paragon, a little bit of that Paragon points coming our way, but I don't think we dug deep enough with our boy Jacob. I mean, obviously, as I was saying already, he is a good guy. No nonsense type of an individual, right? Trying to do some good for the galaxy, but I still need more of that backstory, my dude.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
Okay. They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore.
I guess.
We'll die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Absolutely do so. Absolutely do so. Is he saying that he can get us some ship enhancements? Yeah, I think that's a totally new heavy ship armor. Okay, so we can ask every single one of our crew members to chime in and do something for like the I guess not only for the ship. I believe we've already asked like Zaid about this, but I don't know what he gave us. I totally missed that. We will be on the lookout whether it's only related to ship enhancements or whether, you know, some weapon upgrades can show up also. I think Thanix Canyon was the one that Garrus gave us. If my memory serves me right, he was hyping up the big fucking Turian cannon to be installed. Don't have like the resources for it for now, but like good that it showed up, right? And he will be like disappointed we didn't upgrade it if my memory serves me right. So also maybe when we install like the cannon or heavy ship armor, we could be getting new and additional dialogue from these people.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Alright, Morden.
How can I help?
How about a personal conversation with you, my boy?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, we'd like that, actually.
Let's
We
go.
talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage.
That's right.
Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Okay, I totally forgot how Morden usually behaves, trying to, you know, chime in with my, you know, top-of-the-line commentary, but he just doesn't allow you to speak when he is, you know, printing those words out of his mouth at record speed.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data.
Okay.
Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage.
Oh shit.
Overcoming disease.
Oh shit. And then they released a patch in order to shut the Krogan down.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
That's really interesting. Really interesting. It always makes me laugh when there are these absolute beast / primitive societies. Maybe not primitive, but like these barbaric societies out there in the universe. It's like the same as in Star Trek with that one race that Worf is a part of. You would never expect, and you could not imagine without laughing, like a scientist of a Krogan origin to, you know, researching something, even though we've seen it in this very game with like Dr. O'Keir, but like just like this image that pops in your head is just like ridiculous. All they talk about is like combat, and you know they are being used as like the butt of the joke with like the fish-loving Krogan on like on the Citadel. But when it actually push comes to shove, and we have to establish that okay, these guys somehow got into fucking space, it's hand-waved usually.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year, or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Alright. I have to give also props to this game, a little bit more props than in the case of Mass Effect 1, considering dialogue, and some of like the dialogue options in Mass Effect 1 made Shepard sometimes look like an absolute fool, and I would select them every single time to get just more dialogue, but here it's like woven a little bit better, I would say. Okay. But what happened with it? You clearly some more developments. Good news, I mean, for the Krogan.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint.
Oh.
Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions.
Okay.
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
Alright, so that was him doing all of that? That's a little bit fucked up. I mean, I want more scenes between Morden and the other Krogan, you know, to address this whole thing. Freaking Rex from Mass Effect 1 walks into the room and sees this guy. I want to see that conversation play out. This was the best choice, why not go all the way?
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
I don't think you can frame it as like the best outcome for like the Krogan, but I understand what he's saying. It still is fucked up.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary.
I mean, it kind of is.
Whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
I don't know. As I was saying, just like give me another Krogan in the room so they can speak it out. Let's hear both of the sides, right?
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Yeah, the way he's framing those is definitely interesting. Like this great victory, like for the universe. But even in Mass Effect 1, it was like, you know, the council races, and like the council was like a little bit backpedaling with, you know, erecting those statues and like trying to repair their kind of relationship with the Krogan. This guy is like, oh, this was the perfect decision all the way through.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Alright. What you did was wrong. Thank you for telling me you did the right thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. What I should be saying. I don't think it's like even possible to like, who knows whether you can antagonize my squad mates to a considerable degree, but like I think I'm gravitating towards like the middle option, but like goddamn, I kind of need Morden to be on the squad, as in the case of Mass Effect 1. I'm like running a tight smooth operating ship. I don't want to antagonize my crew, especially someone who has to help us in the fight of the collectors, right? I'm also speaking here from like the metagaming perspective. Probably you can't antagonize him and ruin like Mass Effect 2 plotline because of that, right? It's not like we'll be losing in our fight against the collectors, but you know what I'm saying, right? I wouldn't want to, you know, antagonize this asset. I mean, fuck it. I'm sitting on the fence. I'm an enlightened centrist.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morton. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
This also might not be like the best outcome. Imagine that we tell him that he's an absolute fucking fool and what the fuck he's doing, and then later on his character develops because of that. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting on the fucking fence, man. I don't know.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I do enjoy how the game is now telling me no more conversations until later date. Also, lab setup, squad status. What's the squad status?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay. How about upgrades?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Ship enhancements? No. Or is it like the med bay upgrade? Okay, using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. I don't think that's it. Am I seeing anything new in here? It would be nice to see like the new things become blinking things, obviously, but it is what it is. Probably if we exit... Oh, here it is, here it is. Usually also when you exit this screen, actually these show up in like a pop-up. Squad member upgrade. Morden gets plus 20% tech power damage. Okay. Just say element 0 required 3000. Just do it. That's a no-brainer. We'll be taking Morden on, as I was saying, with Garrus probably in the very next episode or something. Let's take that shit. Perfect. Can we talk to you about this?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Okay, also don't know whether it means, oh, that's it for good, or maybe he'll come up with something, you know, later on.
I'll let you work.
Alright, also checking out our quarters. Anything new in here? Oh yes, the fish tank. Clean out dead fish. No, what? What do you mean dead fish? Oh my god! Oh no! Did I not come here when the time was right in order to like feed them? And now they dead? Oh no. Oh no. I'm a terrible pet owner. How could this happen? I was not aware. I must have like come in here on like a singular occasion and like just like did not notice this particular upgrade or like this particular, you know, option to feed the fish, and now we are in a fishless situation. Oh my god, what a bummer. Yo, another thing I've noticed, look, it's Liara's image right there on our desk. That is so cute. So even, I mean, I wanted to say, oh, after 2 years, Shepard is still, you know, thinking about Liara and... not going to cheat on her in any way, shape, or form. But actually for our Shepard, you know, that those 2 years, they did not happen. Ah, so in his mind, the relationship is still going strong. Let's see. If that's the case, I think we'll be like seeing Liara. That must be like on the table, right? I mean, we've already seen Garrus and Tali, so we must be, you know, revisiting or reconnecting with some of those characters. I do wonder if with every single one of them. I'm sure Kaiden will resurface because it was like, oh, he's on a secret mission or something like that, which clearly is like a food for thought type of a situation, so we will get to know what he's doing. This makes me think that we will also see Rex, and I'm really excited about that outcome and opportunity.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Okay, Kasumi connecting with like Dr. Chakwa, so that's interesting.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Okay, I think at this point they are a couple. Just not aware of it.
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
Okay, a similar observation was, you know, I remember it occurring in Mass Effect 1 with Tali being like, oh, the Quarian fleet is like a piece of shit. With all of those ships being old and rusty and loud, and this Normandy is just beautiful and silky and smooth.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, thank you very much, Kasumi. Alright, the time for the second in charge. She clearly will have something interesting to say. But also makes me think that there must be some other romance options in this game. You know, it's totally unrelated that I just walked into Miranda's room and looked at her enormous bed, but I was thinking about Liara and recalled that, you know, in the elevator screen, there could be like, I think it's an indication that someone can occupy Shepard's room, because there was like crew, colon, none. So maybe you can actually have like a relationship with someone in here, surely, and then they move into your room. That would be cute. That would be cute.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Let's start off with the status, whether...
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
Anything new?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay. Nothing major. How about upgrades?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Lovely, lovely. What are we... Ship enhancements, here we are. Argus scanning array. Normandy mineral scanner upgrade. Okay. Not necessarily related with Miranda's character, I would say. The more than one was very, like, specific.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Okay.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah.
Okay, it just pulls up this the same convo.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Or dialogue option. All right. How about a one-to-one?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well.
All right.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Okay. All right. Actually, I was not expecting this to come out of her mouth, but here we are.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
That's right.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
I mean, this is once again a hard sell right after finishing up Project Overlord. Oh, shit.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know.
Please enlighten me.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
What?
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
All right. That's a lot of information to take in. Okay, who was that man?
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
Okay. As in, you know, verbal, possibly, or literal? I guess you just, like, cut that topic.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Kind of fucked up situation to find yourself in.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Okay, alright. I guess that just makes me believe that her father must be related, and she has to be somehow related to one of those, you know, corporations that we run across throughout our journey in both Mass Effect 1 and 2.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking Miranda. Oh, a little bit of an internal struggle in her. Identity crisis. Who would I be without the modifications and shit? Ooh. Okay.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
That's nice. Ooh, let's go, and new investigating options, nice. Tell me more about your father.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one.
All right.
It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Okay.
You talk about yourself like you're just a
tool
to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe.
I think I selected the same thing.
You were great before we rebuilt
again.
You. That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks
but
for saying
totally,
it.
the prompts seem to have changed. I don't know whether I'm tripping or I have goldfish memory, but I was not recognizing that thing on the screen. Okay, how about your mother? I'm loving this. I'm loving this because of our squad mates often being related to like these big figures or being big figures themselves. It's so enjoyable to speak about their connections because it usually produces just more world building, you know, to listen to. Similarly to how Tally's father was like the chief of like the Quarian fleet, or like Rex's father was this also big warlord, war chief. Always a pleasure. And Ashley's grandfather, this big general figure. It's always gets me going when I'm getting into like the conversations with our squad, and this is the very first time we've had the pleasure this playthrough, right?
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's
tissue.
His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Okay, this is a little bit fucked up. We are venturing into weird territory. I was thinking something along the lines, she's a naturally born human, and then when she was young, they enhanced her abilities with, you know, science fiction mumbo jumbo, and now she has an identity crisis. No, she's like, I don't want to use the word clone, but it is coming to my mind as just different and altered. Alright, Miranda, I see you. Now I'm understanding like these identity issues that you have going for you. Alright.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
Absolutely not, Dr. Chakwas. I'm just sorry about my just pitiful toast that I performed, right? That was a thing to remember. Even though she was drunk, she would keep that in her head forever. It was so bad.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Okay. Must save humanity, my feelings are my own, and I want revenge. What do we want? Revenge against who this time? About, I guess, against the collectors who fucked up, Normandy 1.0, or even, you know, for all of those human lives on colonies that have been lost. Don't necessarily think this is like a revenge type of a situation. In like, this is the thing with this game with Mass Effect 1, we had this actual figure against which we were fighting. It was like Saren, later on reviewed to be working alongside or for like the Reapers. This time it's like this shady organization / race. We don't have like this point of contact just yet. We've never seen them on the screen, on the same screen with Shepard, right? Yet. But you know, just by reviewing security footage. So I am looking forward to this confrontation and whether there will be like any, you know, figures that we will be able to antagonize. And not like the general collector nation.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
It wasn't that pricey. It wasn't that pricey, around 100 credits or something like that. Literal change, if I remember correctly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Leaving the Alliance, joining Cerberus, and odds of survival. Nothing more from our doctor. Alright, a heart-to-heart with Garrus. Will we get the...
Need me for something?
Opportunity. Yeah.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Yeah, probably the cannon. Yeah, probably the cannon was his idea.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Yup, the guns.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, so when we got Garrus on deck, the discussion that we had with him about his past crew, that must have been it. Therefore, this is not available now. Sucks. I wanted to, you know, speak with our goated friend.
Talk to you later, Garrus. Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open.
Okay.
Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo. Then focus on engines.
Perfect, something
That's
new.
what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Okay. Interesting. So Garrus didn't have anything new, but Grant on the other side does.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much.
Okay.
Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
No, that's lovely. Really? Once again, the Turian military is being hyped up, huh? And like the Quarians, I guess, are not soft because of like all of the fucking technological aspects of their design. I would assume.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy.
Alright.
The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
I mean, certainly those are some reactions. Definitely fitting for a Krogan.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Interesting. It's so striking. Back-to-back conversations with Miranda and Grant, and they are both have these identity crises. Huh?
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Back for another lesson. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Okay. Got any experience with that, my friend?
I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on the shoulders.
Okay.
We had this whole thing going. She sold me out to the blood pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
I was totally thinking this is going somewhere, considering Zaid, and we'll also find this soft side to his, at least this time, at least a little bit. But no.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, see you again, my friend. Alright, that seems to be about it, considering our squad. So, if that's the case, excuse me, I think this is high time to find out the very last squad member in the dossier, the convict. The fucking Jack, no last name known, exceptional biotic ability, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Okay, I don't remember reading that. How about, how about Miranda? She's also exceptional considering like her biotic powers, or so I've heard, or so she claims. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory, okay? Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Okay, if it has been negotiated, will it be like a mission of us getting there and maybe not necessarily firing a gun? I am interested. Let's see. What else do we have in the vicinity? Typhoon, 25% done. Okay. I guess this is also high time for like scanning. High time for scanning. Enter orbit. Ponos, typical hydrogen helium gas giant, once vital helium-3 refining machinery, in orbit around the planet, was destroyed in one of IT's many wars, and IT's extraplanetary trade suffered severely as a result. The dictators of IT are not pleased with the situation, but they consider it a bad strategic move to be the first to start work on a refinery before eliminating any chances of other nations or planets seizing it. I am actually really enjoying this info. It seems that in this game, as opposed to the very first one, we get like more info about the star system. There's always this one central planet, and all of these other planets seem to be less important, but their lore and this information that we are getting is revolving around that, you know, point of interest. Okay, what do we have here? Scanning. I have no idea how this additional mission could look like. You can now afford the Cerberus assault armor. Not necessarily that hyped about that. I want a side quest, bitch. Show me a side quest.
Launching probe.
Okay. Some more resources.
Probe away.
Mm-hmm. Now it's moderate. Now we are in the moderate vicinity or area. And anything more? Anything more? Some side quest maybe for yours truly? Okay. Guess that's going to be it for this one. I don't think it even makes sense to send the 5th one. Okay. Understandable. What else is in the vicinity? Unexplored Typhoon. A so-called hot Neptune planet Echidna rapidly orbits the star Typhoon at a nose-to-nose distance, much like a Pegasus or hot Jupiter. Also like the Pegasids, it is believed to have formed further out and gradually migrated to its present position. Its core is higher in rock content than Sol's Neptune, the consequence of attracting asteroids and other debris as it journeyed through its solar system. Okay. Please. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, this is weird looking. Launch a probe.
Launched. In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades.
Okay.
Which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
A lot of shit in there was provided to us.
Probe away.
Like an actually good-looking mining site over there.
Probe away.
Okay, Echidna is coming in. Clutch. Like the amount of stuff we are getting.
Probe launched.
Alright. What else could be seen? I have no idea how we know scanning a planet looks. That results in us like getting a side mission, but I will keep looking. Just one more. Who is this? You look suspicious, my friend. Unexplored. Moros. Small rock planet with a thin nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere, each city-state of Ide claims the right to exploit the planet for its heavy metal deposits. Individual city-state governments maintain 3 small habitats on Moros as far away from one another as possible. Nevertheless, the planet wars have extended here, and the habitats frequently send commando teams to assault each other in small unit actions. There is a possibility also that, you know, that one planet that is important in the system was definitely the one we landed on regarding the DLC, so this one may not also present us with, you know, additional content outside of resources. The inhabitants of Moros have set large numbers of anti-personnel and anti-vehicular mines at common choke points across the planet. Records of the mines' locations are extremely unreliable. Civilian travel is not advised. Okay. Ooh, rich as fuck, baby.
Probe away.
Gimme that. Gimme that. All of that good stuff. It's still rich. It still is rich, even after the 2 initial probes hit like the surface.
Probe launched.
Okay, this place is a treasure trove, my guys. My good people. Okay, maybe somewhere here.
Launching probe.
Oh, we are absolutely stacked. We are absolutely stacked considering resources. I just have to, like, find the upgrades to actually, you know, utilize some of those resources. Okay, if that's it, considering Typhoon, I guess we have to get the hell out of here, and fly towards
At 1/2 capacity.
our dossier mission. Alright. Where are we going? Let's go towards the mass relay, and we are moving towards the Hourglass Nebula. Beautiful. Alright. Prison ship Purgatory. Recruit the convict. Let's go. Cool design. As many designs in this game. I remember considering entering those ships that are there in like deep space. I want to say they usually had this one cargo-like ship design. This game definitely spices it up a little bit. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company. I mean, I guess it is run by Blue Suns there, and therefore there may be some shooting happening on board. The Purgatory was an Ark ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Goddamn slavery running wild in the universe. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed as 4.3k, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Okay, let me dog that shit. Alright, we are sticking with Miranda and Jacob for now. Totally accept that. Any new points? She has 4. Ooh. Tough choices ahead of us, because I actually have to commit. I didn't think this would come this early. So it either is Cerberus leader, squad leadership abilities giving increased combat bonus, or it's defensive and tactical abilities giving increased bonus to squad health. Bro, I'm just like a sucker for more damage, therefore I think it's Cerberus leader. But also being like this jack of all trades, giving both like bonus to like the offensive and defensive capabilities is nice. But I think I have to. I think I will commit to the combat bonus to weapon damage. Okay, how do we do it? Purchase rank, I guess like that. Oh, and now I have to choose. Okay, Miranda's coordination over the fire team gives an increased bonus to squad weapon damage. Health weapon damage, squad health, and squad weapon damage. Okay. And tactician, excuse me, leave no one behind, giving an increased bonus to squad health. Okay, so health and weapon damage the same. This gives more squad health and less squad weapon damage, and this is just flipped the other way around. I want squad weapon damage, goddammit. Except that we are... She truly is and will be the second in command. Cerberus leader, that's right, let's go. Jacob, on the other hand, okay, operative. Big choices regarding our squad today. Cerberus veteran, Jacob's health, or weapon damage. Oh my god, man. There's always like... It's always the question between health and damage, being more tanky or just dishing out more. I want to say it's like, okay, health plus 40% and weapon damage plus 18, or health plus 30% and weapon damage plus 25. Once again, I'm leaning towards like a specialist, because like the difference is is not that big. I just like more damage in general, and he's still getting plus 30% in here. You could argue that he's still getting plus 18% in here, but if I were to choose, and I'm getting both stats, I want a little bit more damage and then a little bit more health. Powerful will to live make him even harder to kill, or is neutralizing hostiles increases his weapon damage, or his expertise in neutralizing hostiles. I will build damage on every single character, that's so funny. I will be running into some problems later on, considering our squad dropping to the ground every single time, but what can I do? Let's go for weapon damage, goddammit. Let's go. Alright, we ready, baby. No new weapons, I believe. We are going in. Hot. Okay, the blue suns themselves. Actually not pointing their guns at us just yet. Surprising change of pace. Okay, here we are. Look at us, just decked out. Absolute legends. Okay, anything in the vicinity? No, no. Can't even probably go back to the Normandy. How? We are locked in. Map. Map not available, but once again, I don't have my guns out. Yet. Shit, a lot of guards. Hello.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No, just a no and a dot. Period. End of sentence. Or go to hell. Truly diverse. Dialogue options. If I'm refusing either way, I want to go for like the renegade dialogue option, goddammit. Maybe let's not start off it, you know, like that. This guy is kind of nice. Let's just like turn him down politely.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Why is it? Wow, the game is not giving me like the ability to agree. I guess we would be locking ourselves into like a tough situation if they were to like turn on us, right? Nah, man, that's not going to happen, man.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Shit, a staring contest.
Let them proceed.
Ugh.
Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
Or so you think.
Out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
I hope I'm not paying for the guy. Is the elusive man, like, whipping out his wallet? I love this.
Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
So cinematic. Is everyone in cryo?
Each cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
Okay.
The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Okay, okay. We can investigate a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely tell me about the guy.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
I mean, how come is he a worthy candidate for the squad? I don't know about this. Also, like, this particular Warden Kirill doesn't seem to have, like, face paint on.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
Alright. Actually, some principles coming out of this Blue Suns individual. I was not expecting this.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
I just wished we had, like, Garrus with us. He would agree with this guy.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Alright.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
Oh, that's lovely.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Alright, alright. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Oh, shit.
We have many ways to control the population.
Okay, these guys...
confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
This guy doesn't mess around, goddammit.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
A little bit ominous. Okay, journal update, process to out processing. New codex entry, lovely. And renegade points, probably for going for that renegade dialogue option regarding our guns, huh? Alright, alright. So this is how you can end up. A little bit sucks considering these guys. Not much to do in here, I guess. I guess there's also another level. Okay, they have some benches. They have some tables around. They are hanging out. Maybe install them like a gym and a basketball court and they will be good to go. Okay, I don't like that. The sounds of that.
You seeing this shit?
Oh, I'm seeing it, Jacob. I'm seeing it. Not necessarily liking what I'm seeing. Therefore, I'm saving the game and talking to this guy. I have to fucking say, the Blue Suns have awesome looking armor. God damn. Wish Garrus looked like that.
Is there something I can do for you?
That's justice. Hell yeah.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
Okay. Tell me more. Just tell me more.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
Yeah.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
I don't think
Stop
so.
This. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
Off. At least for now.
That's so funny. We talk no jutsu this guy out of violence. I mean, what's the point of this, guys? Just keep him in the fucking cell. It's clearly enough of like a punishment of its own, right? Being stuck in like a cubicle like that. Red light everywhere. This must be torture.
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Oh, who's this?
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
This guy will plead innocence. I can see it from a mile away.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Okay, so you guys know one another.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Not much, actually.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Okay.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
Ah, shit. I mean, we did save a killer out of a beating, but man, it's like the fucking warden was giving us this PowerPoint fucking presentation, this TED talk. This prison is great. We have everything under control, and now somebody is offing someone else in the shower. Is this guy sure in his methods?
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Okay.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Really? That's small time?
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Oh, that's understandable. I would be fucking sitting in my cubicle, going insane. If, you know, going out meant unsafety, let's call it.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Jesus Christ. A little bit depressing. Prisoner 403, how about you?
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Alright, a bunch of pieces of work.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Lovely. Okay, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Our map, objective that way, so maybe taking... Huh. Let's maybe take this door first. Where does it lead?
Out processing is through the door on the far side of the room.
Okay, this is where we are supposed to be going. Let's go the other way first. I am interested about this whole elaborate setup. It clearly has to lead somewhere. Also, the fact that we did not surrender our guns, right?
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Okay, or not. I started thinking, ooh, we'll sneak through like the back door and see some shady shit or something that, you know, triggers an action sequence.
Jack will be brought to you in out processing. Back down the hall on your right. I can't let you into the Supermax wing.
Maybe I can convince you otherwise, my friend.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right.
I don't
think.
think.
Bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
I don't think I can convince the guy. Okay, if that's what it is, we'll be going our way. Do wonder why the separate corridor was placed here in a suspicious manner. Who are you? Alright. Right, a bunch of desks, some machines, and then blood in the corner. I see. Guys, you are a member of, like, the Blue Suns, not the Blood Pack. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. But at the same time, I think this is going to be it for today's episode. I think we are somewhere around like the 2-hour mark, and I'm suspicious of what we see on the other side of that doorway. Like I was saying already, the fact that we did not surrender our guns and there is this eerie undertone to all of this is making me excited, considering, you know, the foreseeable future and what we find on the other side of this doorway. Will this Jack person go with us peacefully, or will this be some just action sequence? I don't think the game will allow us to miss out on some shooting action, considering like the Blue Suns. But I guess that's going to be it for today's episode. We will see in the very next one. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. But remember to do it only if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though, because it helps the channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for joining me today. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.